I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title.
Fight. Ready.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
That was a tremendous high kick. Big shot to the head.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Big body kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Just misses with a left hook there. That knee attempt is blocked. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Nice punch to the head. Great job landing that body kick. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick.
Another head kick land.
Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Just missed with the leg kick. Fighter connects there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Straight right is there. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. First round winding down here.
Oh, nice, beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch.
Round two next.
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Throws that tee.
Dig and kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Liver kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Side kick is there. Under 3 minutes now here in round two. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Ooh, big shot lands.
Blocks the strike. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And able to land that kick to the chin.
He's got that single collar tie. The fighters separate.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Well, he blocks the shot there. Fast jab lands there.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Lí gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Nice combination.
Push kick there to the body.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Under a minute now to go. Checks the leg kick. Just misses there with the left. To land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big head kick. And again. 20 seconds left.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Right on the button.
Another punch to the head.
2 rounds in the books.
Nice work. Very impressed with the strike. You're changing up your strikes perfectly. Let's keep that going. Love what you do with the leg kicks.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Jab is on point right now.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Head strikes. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon. He checked that last one.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Nice left hand bind. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, so a good series. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Lí gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Lí going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Lands a jab. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Beautiful with the left. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him in.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where doctor needs to come in and check this guy out. Nice block.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, brother. Breathe. Get some water. And listen up. All right, you felt his power. You took everything that he had. You felt his power, and that was the best that he had.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Inside leg kick is there by Lí. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. The right hand just misses. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure
punch got blocked there.
Unable to connect there. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Big power shot there.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here. Nice straight right lands. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, straight punch.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, hook to the head by Lee. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
We
it.
have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
That landed.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Lee's now switching his stance.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just misses with the left hook.
That left hook was crazy. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Massive knee lands from the Thai punch.
So another jab for him there. Again, we keep talking about this reach advantage, but he is certainly making good use of it in this matchup tonight. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line. Oh, nice.
Throwing that jab, no good. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, collar tie. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Just missed with the left there. Huge kick lands again.
Nice leg kick.
Under 20. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Waning seconds of this fight. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the Dragon!